Hello, hello! My name is Callista and welcome back to NieR Replicant. In the last episode, we made our way over to Seafront to see what was going on with the canal builder. It turns out his wife has gone missing and it seems she may have left town. Now, here's the thing, if she's left, she could literally be anywhere, but NieR is gonna such. NieR is gonna do his best because he is a very kind-hearted young man. So, let's see what we can do. Now then. Ooh, normally it says where we should go on the map, but there's nothing. There's no little X marks the spot. Oh, that is concerning. That is very, very concerning. Unless maybe we were supposed. Oh, gee, hello.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Obtained red bag.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
Or that was her.
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
I've been saying this. I've been saying this for a little while now, but I wonder if shades are either people that have become so depressed, so disheartened and disillusioned with life that they become shades. Or maybe they're spirits, like they die and they become shades. And we heard from the woman in the bar that apparently their marriage was very, very rocky. Just not good. Not a good sign. Now, I know this is going to be a difficult conversation, but I'm with Weiss. I'm with Weiss. You know, I know that telling the truth can be hard sometimes, but just because something is hard doesn't mean you shouldn't do it.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
You handed over the red bag.
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
Why is this all his fault? Ask the man. I'm a nosy bitch.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Weiss.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Madam. I'm going to assume this is the wife and not an affair partner, but... Madam!
Dumpling, you're not dead.
Okay, the wife is also alive. Again, I'm having a moment. I've been so pessimistic. When playing this, and now the game is saying, no, actually, people can survive. People can survive going missing.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
5 minutes later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot! Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
The guy is sounding very codependent. The guy is sounding very codependent. Here, she just went to visit her parents. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she left a note and in his panicked state, maybe he, like, kicked it under the couch or something, like he didn't see it. And so he assumed, oh, she's run away, she's run away. The fact that he's allowed himself to get to this distressed state, he is sounding very codependent here. Very codependent.
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Should we get out of here, stick around and listen, suddenly remember that other important note, I'm a nosy bitch. I'm a nosy bitch.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
Okay, the eating of the apple, I think, is a bit silly. It's a single apple. Like, if you had, like, 6, and he ate all 6, then yeah. Yeah, but if it's a single apple, like, you live right outside a market. I'm assuming this is your home. Like, you live right next to a market. You can buy an apple. The apple thing, I think that's silly of her to be, like, unless... If it's, like, a pattern of behavior, he's constantly eating her stuff, then fair play. If it's just a one-time incident, he eats a single apple, I think that's a little silly. Him being this distressed because he didn't listen to her, like, you're codependent. Sir, you're codependent as hell. Madam, why are you so upset about an apple? Like, give me more. Give me more.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag.
It's like watching Jeremy Kyle, but live.
You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
Who's in the wrong here? The wife who lost the bag, the husband who ate... Where's the option to say they're both in the wrong? Where's the option to say they're both in the wrong? Because I think in some ways she has valid reason to be upset at him for not listening. You know, she said, like, hey, I'm going to visit my parents. I'll be gone for a week. And he, oh, yeah, sure, honey, whatever. Wait, where's she gone? Where's she gone? She's run away. Oh, my God. Like, dude, listen to your wife. Her being upset about the apple, if it's a one-time thing, that's silly. If it's an established pattern of behavior, oh, I've bought this really nice thing that I'm going to enjoy. I'm just going to set it aside. He comes along, oh, a nice shiny apple. Nom, nom, nom. Like, if it's an established pattern of behavior, yeah, be annoyed. Be annoyed. If it's a one-time thing, I think that's a little silly to get mad about. But she absolutely has reason to be mad that he didn't listen. She lost the bag. I mean... It's an anniversary bag? I assume he got it her for the anniversary? I mean... Maybe I'm not... Maybe I'm just not a big gift person. I don't really do presents. I'm not a big fan of either giving or receiving presents. That's not one of my main love languages. I guess my question would be, like, how expensive was the bag? If it was, like, $5 or something, then, okay, like, it's a shame that you lost it. I got it you for your anniversary, but whatever. If it was, like, $5,000, then, oh, I'm gonna be fucking upset. You lost $5,000? Excuse me? Like... Oh... Right now, I'm more pissed off at the husband. But it's not because he ate the apple, it's because he didn't listen. Right now, I don't feel... I don't really have any, like... Oh, like, why are you behaving this way? In regards to the wife. I do to the husband. Because he didn't listen to her, so I'm gonna go with this.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there.
Did you know it was your wife's? Did you know? Again, that's another question. Did you know? Oh, my wife has bought this specifically for her. She wants it as I just dinged my mic. I do apologize if you heard that. And like, did you know? Oh, my wife has bought this for herself for a specific treat, or were you just looking around the kitchen and thought, oh, an apple? Like, that also comes into it. Because if you knew, oh, my wife has bought this for herself, she really likes apples, I'm gonna eat it anyway. That's a dick move. That's a dick move right there. If it was an accident, then...
Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did. And I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
Oh.
You there. My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
No, not about that.
Pardon, but madam,
Who's in the wrong here? The hoarding slob of a husband, the collection tough. I mean, in this regard, the wife. The wife. If your husband has a collection and you don't like it, you have a conversation. You have a conversation about it. You don't just, oh, I don't like this, so I'm tossing it out. Like, that's a dick move. That's a dick move right there. Overall, I'm like both of them, but like you can't be tossing out someone's stuff. That's not your stuff.
well, to discard a man's precious hobby is a rather heinous act.
Oh, yeah, of course you to take his side. Figures. He'd fit right in with his pile of collectible trash.
Collectible trash? Now see here.
One hour later.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
This relationship is weird.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
I could not exist in a relationship like this. No, thank you.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
And it was that simple. It was that simple.
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
We will. We absolutely will. I just want to go check in with this guy up here. Yeah, hello.
Hey, guess what? I went shopping with my girl a little while back.
You mean the one who only goes to super expensive places?
That's her, all right. Anyway, there was this nice accessory that I thought would look great on her and didn't cost much, so I bought it for her. But she refused to take it. She said she doesn't wear cheap accessories.
What is it with all of these people in awful relationships? What is happening in Seafront? What is happening? This place looks so gorgeous. It looks so romantic. You know, with the kind of Grecian-inspired architecture and the ocean. Like, this place looks so romantic. And all of the couples are ass.
Well, that's not too surprising.
Yeah, I should have known better than to try and impress her with such shabby flim-flam. Next time, I'll get something high-class all the way. It'll cost twice my yearly salary. No, 3 times!
Buddy, no, don't do that.
Are you certain this woman even cares for you?
Of course she does.
Are you sure?
You humans certainly have complex and exhausting mating rituals.
I tell ya, there isn't another girl out there as high-class as mine.
Okay, is this just something we have to keep leaving and coming back? I'm down. I'm down to listen to the adventures of a man in love with a girl who's only interested in money, it seems like. Yeah, Popola will have to wait. I want to see where this is going. I want to see where this story is going. So we'll just leave. When the game loads, head right back in.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Weiss, you can't pull a negligent father. You can't do that. But, yeah, they seem happy for right now. How long is that happiness gonna last? How long is that happiness gonna last, really? I'm not saying there shouldn't be any fighting in a relationship. Of course there are going to be arguments and disagreements. Like, no relationship can be like, oh, we agree with each other 100% of the time. Like, there are obviously going to be disagreements, but when it's like that, that's just not healthy. That's not healthy. Yeah, hello?
Hey, I heard you can get inside Facade, right?
I can.
Sure, but...
Oh, perfect! Listen, there's something there that you have to get for me. My girl wants a new accessory, but it has to be made from this really rare ore that they carry in Facade's Strange Things store. So next time you're there, could you buy some for me? I think it's called fluorite. Please?
Yeah, of course I can. You accepted the quest of the pride of a lover.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, thank you. This is fantastic.
Such affection. This man has clearly been entranced by his lover.
Seems to me like he's being played.
Whatever do you mean?
You know, this may be one of those things a magic book just can't understand.
Ridiculous. There is nothing beyond my knowledge.
If you say so.
Oh. For once, NieR is the pessimist, and Vice is the optimist. Okay. Okay, interesting switcheroo there. Now then, we shall indeed head back to Coppola. Actually, you know what, whilst I'm looking at it... Yeah, that's catching fish, that's growing something, that's catching sharks. Round striped food. Do you want a watermelon? Watermelons have stripes, right? I think you want a watermelon. Okay. We've got to go report in. 10 hides. We have 4. Okay. Okay, so now we're looking for more like, okay, we've got to grow shit. We've got to go collect fish. I think now might be a good time for some off-camera questing, perhaps. We will see. We will see. Pardon me, you two. Yoink. And the big boy still isn't back. Oh, it is so much easier crossing this area when he's not here. Now then, Sir, I do believe he was over on this side of the village. Your son, who claims to be a rebel but is dressed in cottagecore clothes, yeah, he's not coming back. He's done a run out. I'm very sorry.
Hey there, your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help? That boy is... well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I probably should have mentioned that.
You should have, yes.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to Seafront? There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Good idea. We can't let him get away with this. What's wrong?
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Vice.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Well, it's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
Fair play. Yeah, I'm happy to continue on with this side quest for a little bit. I mean, to be fair, there aren't too many places he can go. There aren't too many places. The area doesn't seem all that fond of outsiders, so we can't really go there. The Forest of Myth has like 2 villagers. And Facade doesn't seem to open its doors to outsiders. So pretty much he has to... Not today. No, thank you. Pretty much he has to be in our village or at Seafront, I think. So yeah, there really aren't too many places for him to go. Well, I mean, he could have gotten on a ship. He could have gotten on a ship and scarpered to a different country. In which case, we are never going to find him. In which case, we might as well just give the dad the bad news. hello. Hi there.
You're looking for a kid who ran away from home? There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier. I think he was trying to learn how to get into Facade.
Oh my god.
Facade, huh? Maybe we should go take a look.
Sir, Facade doesn't open its doors. Facade is closed off. The boy has made a very, very dumb mistake. Well, you know, we have enough. Okay, the monster's back. The monster is back. Okay, but yeah, I have 5 minutes on my timer, so we can make our way over there. Yeah, look at him. Look at him go. I reckon I could probably fight him. I reckon I could. I'm just not interested in it. Like, I'm content. I'm content to just leave him there and focus on side questing. Oh, Yona's journal. She's so devoted to her brother. And I mean, NieR is devoted to Yona, don't get me wrong, but as I've said this before, it makes me so sad just how little time they get to spend with each other. Because NieR is so determined to save her. They can't really enjoy their relationship. And it's just such a shame. It's such a shame. And I mean, Yona has the black scroll now. She didn't have it before, but it does seem like she was always very sickly. I just feel so badly for the pair of them. I feel so badly. And Yona's cooped up indoors all day, on her own. I mean, surely some of the villagers would go and visit. But I guarantee it's not going to be every day. I guarantee they aren't going to be visiting her every day. There are going to be some times where she just spends an entire day all on her own. God, she's just a little dot. A little dot of a kid, and she's so sweet, and she deserves better. She deserves so much better. Now then, here's the question. Did he manage to make it into Facade? That is the question. I see wolves. I see wolves on the minimap. And they see me. And yoink! Any wolves in my way, I think I'm gonna fight, but... Take it. Punch it. Punch it. Thank you, Kaine. Sir, stop biting me. I want your hide. There we go. Ooh, bitch. Ah, thank you. Now, if you don't mind, recovery materials. Use that. There we go. Now, I think we're actually at 5 wolf hides, so that's pretty good. I won't have to focus on that quest for too long. Come on. Come on. Thank you, Kaine, for the assist. Take it out. Take it out. And another fang. Now that, let's see. Young man? Young man? Oh, well, shit. He must have been able to blag his way inside. Maybe he speaks the language. Callista. Well, you know what? I'm just about out of time for this episode, so I think I'm gonna leave off right here. In the next one, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find the guy's son, bring him home, and then I think I'm gonna take some time off screen to do a bunch of gathering and growing, and then when we come back, I can hand in a bunch of quests. That sounds good to me. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.